Hi, Polynesian community. It is that time of the month again for our Polynesian business owner interview. Today is the last Thursday of the month. So these things start right on time, right? If you are joining, I know it's been a while since I've been on. I want to say Happy New Year to everyone in this community. I also want to thank you for your support and for staying in the group, and hopefully 2024 will start off great for you, and hopefully you will always be able to catch something new as I bring on Polynesian business owners. Okay, so if you catch this live, if you can please do me a favor and hashtag live. If you happen to catch it on a replay, please hashtag replay. Okay, I do appreciate you being on here, and it helps me to know who's on. If you are able to let StreamYard have access to your account, you can always, your name would pop up if you have questions. And when you make comments, I can address you. If not, I can address you afterwards, or I'll just see the comments up as they come, okay? Just give our guest another minute or so. She's on right now, but she's actually looking for a quiet location because she's out and about. So hopefully she has found a spot to so we can hear her. Okay, because where she was at was a little bit noisy. So give our guest Seagull Boss just another second. I know she's on and she should be getting on shortly. Let me just message her, okay? Because she is in a public location and it's a little bit loud. And she told me that she would jump right on. So let me just give her another second. Anyways, thank you guys again for showing up. Happy 2024. Happy New Year. I know it's been a while since I've been on. I do appreciate you guys. And I hope that the year has been going good for you. Like I said, life is busy, right? Life is super busy, and I know it's busy for everyone. I do have a lot of projects that I'm working on and just studying this whole legal system that we live in. And so, the information, hopefully, mid year, I'll be able to share a lot of the things that I've been learning and that can help our people just kind of get to know some legal information that can help you move ahead with your family and for yourself, because that information really only lawyers and judges know, and they don't share um, their secrets or the real deal very just openly, right? So that's going to be super interesting to get into. But like I said, I'm waiting for our guest to come on. She is in a public out in a public place, and it was a little bit noisy, so I'm kind of giving her another minute or two just to find a quiet spot so she can hop on. um, she was on just a minute ago, but it was, like I said, a little bit too loud. So if you're on again, please hashtag live if you happen to catch this live, hashtag replay if you catch this on the replay. And let me go ahead and add her on.
Hello.
Hi. I was
I
like,
made it.
yay. It's like, I know she's on here somewhere. She's about to just pop up any minute now.
Sorry about the technical difficulties.
It's all right. Well, I'm glad you're somewhere and I can actually hear you a lot better. So thank you for coming on. Um, can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
So,
much better.
um, yeah, thank you for coming on. I do try to have a Polynesian business owner on at least once a month just to share their business, because, this community is for us and our people, and just to share our businesses and our talents, right? And I always start off with telling every guest that I have, share something that no one knows about you, Sue.
Share something that no one knows about me. Um, Not a lot of people know that I'm half Hawaiian. Not
Okay.
not a lot know that. My mom's full Hawaiian.
Really?
Yeah. If
Wow. And your
there's
dad's
not a lot of them
Filipino?
left. Unfortunately, my mom passed away in 2015. But that's a lot that a lot of people don't know. They think I'm like Samoan, or they don't ever think I'm Tongan or and Hawaiian.
Okay. So you're
Yeah.
half Hawaiian, half Tongan.
Yes.
Nice. Awesome. Well, welcome, welcome. Thank you for taking the time out. So let's just jump right into it. It's been a long time coming for you to come on. So I'm super glad that you're able to make it today. Your business is unique. Something that caught me about you was that you are into the sea moss business. And honestly, I don't know any other Polynesians that push this business. So I knew that I had to have you on because we got to find out, what is it, right? What is it? So this is your opportunity. So hopefully the questions aren't too difficult, but you know seeing that it's your business, you know hopefully that you can share just a little bit about what it is. So first off, tell us what exactly you do.
Of, of course. First of all, I just want to say thank you for this great opportunity and allowing me to come here and share what I do. Like you said, it's been a long time coming, and I'm so grateful for you. I appreciate your push and what you do for our community. So I first want to say that, and I'm
Oh,
so
thank
honored to
you.
be here. Um, I may sound a little like I have a cold, but I'm getting over it because I took some sea moss and I am
Yay.
better. I got better faster.
Good, good. I'm
So
glad.
I would love to take all the recognition for sea moss, but I am not the first Polynesian to push sea.
Really?
No, I'm not. The first Polynesians to push sea moss is actually Motua Puaka. They are from Las Vegas,
Okay.
and they I saw them push it years ago in 2017. That's the
Really?
first time that I saw sea moss on Facebook, and I was like, "What is this?" And then so I would love to take all the recognition, but they were actually the first Polynesians to push it. And there's actually more Polynesians since I came out here in Utah that are now selling it now. So
Really?
I love it. And so
Nice, nice.
I
Well, what made you so from you hearing it and seeing it from them, is that what got you interested in trying it?
so I've seen it, but I didn't really do the research because for the past 11 years I've been into health and fitness, and
Okay,
so um, I knew it was always there, but I didn't really do the research until 2.5 years ago.
okay,
Um, I had a girlfriend, a Palangi girlfriend, who was selling the plain sea moss here in Utah, and I was like, "Oh my gosh! Finally, I can actually taste what this sea moss is." So it was my Palangi girlfriend, Brooke. Bless her heart. She was selling the plain sea moss, and it literally just went from there. Ever since I got it from her,
mhm,
then my kids were like, "What is that? That stinks! Like, what is that?" And I'm like, "It's good for you." And so the only way that I wanted to, you got to try it out.
right.
So, so I was really low in iron, and the first thing I noticed when I took CMOS was my energy was really high. I
Wow.
had high energy without drinking coffee or energy drinks because I was always wanting to drink coffee and energy drinks to get me through the day, right? Which is
Right.
not very healthy, not healthy for you.
Yeah.
So as soon as I started taking the plain sea moss, I noticed that my craving for that was lesser. And I was like, oh my gosh, this works. So I wanted my kids to take it, but they wouldn't because they're like, that's so gross. It
Yeah.
looks like ew. So I started playing around and just doing research and stuff. Forgive me, let me take my hat off. And I'm sorry, my but
You're fine.
I started playing with the flavors, and
Okay.
they just literally. Then my kids started taking it, and then more people started getting interested in it because I was like, "There's no way that Polynesians are gonna take this plain sea moss
Right.
because we're all about taste, right? A lot of
Yeah.
people are taste.
Well, what does
So
it taste like?
plain sea moss, it tastes like the ocean. It smells and tastes like the ocean. I wish I had some. I'm so sorry. I should have been prepared and had that.
No,
I
it's okay.
So it tastes and smells like the ocean. And the longer you have it in the fridge, the more it'll start smelling like the ocean.
Oh, wow.
Because it is from the ocean. It's
Yeah.
only grown in the Atlantic Ocean, not in
Really?
the Pacific. You can't find it anywhere else but the Atlantic Ocean. And so,
Wow.
yeah, so that's what's really unique about it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
What did you find out? Like, what kind of benefits does CMOS have?
Oh, whew. Okay. Not only is it full of fiber and iron, which iron helps you. The iron helps with your energy. Fiber helps. Um, the fiber helps you less like great. Doesn't want. The fiber helps you not want to eat, so it
Okay.
makes you eat less. It has 92 minerals and
Wow.
vitamins like vitamin K, A, E, C,
Just
anything,
everything.
everything you can think of, it has it. Like the
Wow.
vitamins you take, the pills,
Yeah.
it has more than that. So, and you just take it by mouth. The consistency is gel like,
Okay.
uh, and you just take it by mouth. And so it
Nice.
works for me because I never liked pills. I I can't stand swallowing pills.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
That's the
true.
so
So
it's
what
just benefits, health benefits.
Okay. So how long have you been in this business? How long have you been in it, and how long have you been taking it
So
yourself?
I've been taking it for 2 years, but my business has been about over a year. Yeah, over a year. It'll be a year and a half. It'll be almost 2 years actually in March.
Wow,
Yeah,
congratulations.
not very long.
Yeah. So, but I mean, that's long enough to know, your market, to know the people, to know who's, you got your regulars and stuff like
Yeah.
that. What have you noticed the most as far as changes for you taking it for that long?
Oh, if I was to get a cold, I would I would feel like I was getting a cold. Um, and when I take it, literally it'll just go right through my body. Like the cold will go away fast.
Wow.
Last time I had the flu. Usually the flu lasts for what, like a week or
Over a
two?
week. Or
Yeah.
yeah.
I believe I had the flu. I only had it for 3 days and I was good.
Wow.
I don't know
That's
how I got
nice.
the flu, but I got it. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not like superwoman, but
Yeah.
does help. And so I've noticed that it makes my hair thicker.
Nice.
It helps with my skin. I have customers who said that it helps them with their eczema. I have customers who have told me that their mom and their parents have felt energy, um, have felt it's helped them with arthritis. Um,
Wow.
yeah, and I have
Yeah.
gout. I have gout customers who come
Really?
to me. Yeah, and
Nice.
because it helps with inflammation.
Right.
CMOS help with inflammation and muscle aches and
Oh,
muscle
okay.
pain.
Got it.
Yes.
I think I need some for my hair. I need my hair to grow. I need to
Yeah,
be thick again.
we're gonna get together and I'm gonna send you a sample for you.
Oh, that would be so awesome. But
Yeah, give me.
I'm so glad just to have you on, just kind of helping our people, and just educating because we need stuff like this to keep us fit, keep us healthy and strong, right? And
Yes.
I think it's just a season. Like every January, February, I think that's probably the most where people get really sick. So I'm not super surprised. I mean, we can't be Wonder Woman all year long.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It just doesn't happen. But
Yeah, I mean, we really try, but yeah, it is hard. So getting back to your business, as far as like some say like misconceptions, what are some misconceptions that people have about CMOS? Like, is there any negative
Well,
things?
there's some people who think, you get those people who take it one time and think that it's supposed to work right away. But our
Okay,
human body, depending what underlying issues you have, health issues you have, it may
right.
take longer for others to feel the benefits. But our human body, it takes about 21 days for our body to feel those benefits of the CMOS or get used to something new. So
Okay.
so if they don't feel it like within, they think it's supposed to happen right away. Like I'm gonna take
Right,
it, I'm supposed to lose weight right now. Like I'm supposed to drop weight. Like does it happen like that? It's consistency.
right, right,
Like everything in life, it's consistency.
right, right. That sounds like our people though.
Not just our people. I think it's everybody.
Right,
Everybody.
right. They're like, I don't feel nothing right now. What's going on?
Right.
I feel you. So how do you like um get it shipped in? Do you make it yourself? Like how exactly do you process the sea moss? Like
Yeah, that's a great question. So I order it dry. It comes to
uh,
me dry because again, it's grown in the ocean, and my supplier gets it shipped to them, and then I get it. It's dried out, and then once I get it, I prep it with water. So you soak it in water, and then once it's soaked in water, it has to be soaked in water at least overnight. So
okay,
at least like the least is 4 hours, 4 to 6 hours. But
okay,
it's good to soak it overnight, so it can be
o-
soft, good
right,
up and ready to blend up.
okay.
So it's not very hard to blend sea moss,
Mhm.
plain sea moss. But to blend to make flavored sea moss, it takes it takes a lot of math and a lot of tests and trial, trial and error. So
Okay.
so that's how it comes to me, and then I prep it, and then I get fruits, and I mix it up, and
Yeah,
I
because
create flavors.
I seen that you like had advertising, on social media, like you have all these different flavors. I'm like, okay, I've never seen that before. So, what's like your most popular flavor?
That's a great question, and I love to tell about it. It's Fina Fina. It's named after my mom. My mom, who passed away in 2015. Her maiden name is her last name is Haina.
Haina. Okay,
Haina.
well, Haina.
Yeah,
Haina,
Haina.
that's yeah. So Haina, that's Hawaiian, right?
Right. So that's the pineapple, or that's the mango, and then the fina is the pineapple. Right. So
Okay.
mango pineapple. So
Mango pineapple.
the Haina fina.
Oh,
So
I
that's
love it. What Haina means in Spanish, right?
it means like
It's like
fine chick, right, or something like
like
that. Like
it's
Haina.
a Haina, like my Haina, like my lady, my woman,
Right?
my girl.
Yeah. You must be from California.
You already know. You already know. That's all there is out here.
I love it.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So, all together, like if someone were to put an order in, how long does it usually take you if you don't have it on hand to like deliver?
Um, so usually when people order, I, you know, I make it. They can pick up the next day. Usually they'll pick up. I'm not shippy right now because it takes a lot of manpower.
Right.
Only one me. Unfortunately, I'm not that big to hire people. Um, for me, I only started to get the awareness out there, to
Yeah.
get the benefit of CMOS, because my goal is to get people off of
Pill.
pharmaceutical
Yeah.
pills.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it only hurts us in the long run.
Of
Um,
course. Of
and the
course.
sea moss is all natural.
Yeah.
You can't die from it if you were to overdose.
Okay.
Because it's
That's
only two.
good.
It's only 2 to 3 tablespoons every day. That's all you take. That's all you need. 2 to 3.
Okay.
And that's with pure and my flavored. So even when with my flavored, customers were still feeling the benefits of it, even though it wasn't pure sea moss. It still
Yeah.
had sea moss in it, and they were still feeling the benefits. And um, I thought more people would want pure sea moss, but a lot just want it flavored. Because
Yeah.
I'm like, pure. Do you want like pure sea moss or you want it flavored? They're like, no, no, no. I want flavor. I want flavored. I want the Haina Faina one. I was like, okay, you got it.
Oh,
So
nice. That's so awesome. That's so cool. So what are your like like how many ounces does it come in? Do you special customize it? Like what does that look like?
so I have 3 different sizes. I have the 8 ounce, 8 ounce bottle, probably this big. The 8 ounce, probably like
Yeah.
yeah,
Like a
about
cup?
this big. The 8 ounce, and that lasts about 2 to 3 weeks, depending how big your tablespoons are, right?
Oh
I
wow.
literally had a customer who finished the 8 ounce in one day. It tastes so good. It was a strawberry. It was my strawberry fusion. They downed the whole thing because they're just like, what? They were like just drinking it like it was a smoothie. I do make smoothies too, but they, and then I had a
Nice.
girl call and was like, my boyfriend like took the whole thing. Is he gonna be okay? I'm like, oh, he'll be fine. He'll just probably be on the toilet all day. But I'm like, but tell him don't do that again, because too much of a good thing could be bad for you, right?
True.
So it's all about balance. It's all about balance.
Yeah, yeah, moderation, moderation for sure. So you have the 8 ounce, and then
And
what else?
16 ounce,
The
it's
16.
the most popular size. Um,
Okay,
that goes for 45, and that lasts about 3 to 4 weeks.
gotcha.
And same dosage, 2 to 3 tablespoons. And then my largest size is the 32 ounce, and that should last you obviously more than 4 weeks. Should
Yeah,
last you
yeah,
5.5 weeks. That's for
nice.
family size. If like they want to share it with their family,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
good
yeah,
to get the 32 ounce.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm sure everyone's sharing it.
Oh, yeah. I've even had girls call me. They're like, "My mom took mine. Oh my gosh, can I get another one?" I'm like,
Yeah,
"Hey, that's your mom. Go
right.
give it to her."
Yeah, go give it to her. Give her my number. That's
Yeah.
awesome. So, I mean, as far as like I know that you started making your own flavors and kind of did that help your business grow? Did you see a difference with that?
Oh, tremendous. The more flavors I added, the more people wanted to try it, because again, our people love taste, right?
Yeah,
And I kid you not, the past year and a half, the Polynesian people has been, and other races,
right,
ethnicities, I should say. Um, I I thrived off of them. They they
right,
they they paid my bills. They were the
right.
ones. So, um, and I love all my customers, and so because it was a big thing. Everyone's like,
Yeah,
what? And then as soon as one person, it's like a
right.
domino effect. As soon as one person sees it, right?
Yeah,
One person wants to taste it. Then the next
yeah.
person. So I
So
was one.
so your business strives off of word of mouth then sounds like.
Right? It was a word of mouth, and I always made sure that I gave the best quality.
Right.
So I always I was tasting, making sure that that's how I wanted it, because it's sugar. There's no sugar. There's no
Okay.
sugar. Everything is organic and natural.
Nice. That's
So
awesome.
yeah.
Do you see yourself like infusing sea moss with anything else other than like the regular? Have you thought about that?
Oh yeah. I've been wanting. Experiencing. I've been experiencing with the body scrub, putting
Really?
sea in a body scrub. I have these thoughts, and then I go see it, and then I go in Walmart, and people already have it in there. There's already people who already have like gummies. There are gummies, CMOS gummies out there that you could get from health stores
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like Trader Joe's. They have it.
Right. Oh,
Trader Joe's
okay.
or the health
Yeah, well,
stores.
we don't care about Trader Joe's. We're talking about you now. So let's just come up with your stuff.
Thank you.
Because Walmart's gonna have everything and everything in China. So we're good. Um, as far as like your customers, I mean, have you had like anything like really life changing, like like a testimonial that you can share that you can think of off top of your head?
Oh, I have so many. I have such great customers. I have a really good friend. Her mom's going through cancer treatment, and her mom, she would get it for her mom. She got it for her and her mom, but she also noticed that when she was taking the CMOS, she lost. I think she said she lost 10 pounds within the first week she was taking CMOS.
Really?
It really curbs your appetite because it's that
Nice.
fiber. The fiber
Yeah,
is really high in the sea moss. But she told me that her mom, because she's going through chemo, she was just didn't have a lot of energy. But after taking sea moss, just had energy. She felt better, and it made me feel good that I was actually helping, someone like a cancer patient with
yeah,
that.
yeah, definitely. That's awesome.
And
That's
also,
an
I
amazing.
shared my nephew who just got done fighting cancer. I started making turmeric. I started making sea moss, turmeric, ginger, sea moss shots. And when
Really?
you go through chemo, I guess your skin starts coming out with these like really bad
Right.
sores.
Right.
But when my nephew was taking the sea moss shots with the turmeric and ginger, he started noticing that the the stores were less, and it wasn't as much as he would get, and it was helping him. And so,
Wow.
yeah, and
That's
that was just something
awesome.
I wanted to create. I just added sea moss to
Right.
this turmeric and ginger, because turmeric
Right.
and ginger
Yeah.
is already a cancer fighting
Right.
uh,
Right.
ingredient.
Agent.
So
Yeah. 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 That's awesome. So, do you think is that something that you're starting to push for other people? Like, or is it just by special request?
I put it out there. I put it out there. Here and there people will like I pushed it, and more people was like wanting to taste it, but it's a very strong taste. It's an acquired taste because
Right.
ginger and turmeric is very strong,
Yeah.
but but the way I made it, I added pineapple and orange to it, orange,
Okay.
so it made
Yeah.
it
So you can-
much better. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. That's amazing. I'm happy for you because I know that those kind of rewards that you feel internally just for helping someone go through like some kind of cancer issue, like that's big. So you should be proud of yourself and helping in that sense, right?
Yeah, that's what life is about, right? It's about service, helping others.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's what we're here for. So as far as like any ups and downs or challenges with your business other than your lack of manpower, what do you think like you struggle with the most, would you say?
Oh, um, just I guess it would be because that there's only one me. So I literally do the shopping, the inventory. I have to do the inventory. I got to make sure that I'm paying my taxes, putting away for that. So, you know, it's a lot of work to be a business owner. It's
Right.
although I'm doing it part time. When I was doing it full time, it was a lot of work, and so
Yeah.
um, again, I just want to emphasize, I only was starting to do it, even though the money was good. The goal was the awareness, to get the
Right.
awareness out there, was to get people off of gout pills because I have uncles who are literally taking gout pills before they go eat at a king.
Right, right.
So
Yeah,
they can go eat whatever they want, and then
right.
they won't feel the pain. They won't feel that gout pain when it comes. And so I'm like, oh my gosh,
Isn't
because
that crazy?
I'm like, what in the world? Like, what are you
Hey,
doing?
hey. You know what? It's the same thing when people with high blood pressure pills go drink them some monsters and all this other energy drinks, and then they go take them the pill. I mean, sorry, I'm not trying to put nobody on blast, but you know what I'm saying?
You're
That's
not.
how the world.
It's a fact, and I'm guilty too. And I feel like that's how I got sick. Because I'm even though people call me the sea moss queen, there have been times where I missed my dosage, and I'll be like, but I be trying to be like conceited, be like, I have it, it's in my body. I'll be fine if it takes a day or two, and then I go open up a monster because I'm a little tired at work, the
Yeah,
long shifts, and then that catches up with me. See what
yeah,
happens? Yeah. Then I get
yeah.
sick.
Right, right, right. No, I definitely feel you on that. So, I know I don't want to keep you too long. We're already at the 30, but before I end, I just have a couple more questions. And then just from the Facebook group, looks like we got some people saying hello. They're on
Oh,
live. Yeah, they're waving their hand.
I'm
Someone said greeting and blessings. Yeah, we can't see your name, but thank you for being on. And then as far as like, what advice would you give to someone like, say, me, if I was interested in starting my own CMOS gig? Like, what are some things that some advice?
oh man. I don't feel like I the person to give advice for CMOS or want to do your own CMOS. I feel like I love it. There's more. There's actually a handful of Polynesians here in Utah who
Right.
are selling um, pure CMOS. So they don't do not a lot do the flavored.
Yeah, but
Um,
they don't have what you have though, so it's like you found your little niche.
yeah. So the advice I would give is I feel like if you want to start it, do it. You know, there's never any competition. You know, it's like a McDonald's and a Burger King. Someone might like McDonald's and someone might like Burger King. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid because I'm doing it or someone else is doing it. Do it. Do it because you want to help others or because you've taken it and it has helped you. Go ahead and sell it.
Right.
I give respect to people who actually come to me and be like, "Is it okay if I sell it?" And I'm just like, "Oh my gosh, I who am I to tell you no?" Like, like I don't own CMOS. I'm like that's so sweet of you, but no, like start it. Like there's so much money out there for everyone to get
Right,
out of
right.
CMOS. Like you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
make your creation. Just
yeah,
do it. Don't be scared. Start it. You might fall here and there and have a error, trial and error. Like I
right.
did. I
Yeah,
had a couple really bad tasting CMOS at the beginning, but I corrected it. So
yeah,
don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Just always make sure you take care of the customer and make sure it's quality work. That's it. And don't be scared. Just
yeah.
go into
That's
it.
awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad you have that abundance mindset because a lot of people, and sometimes our people we get kind of like we don't want to share, we don't want to tell. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? You feel like, I don't know, it's just kind of weird, like keeping it to yourself. But it's like, it's out there. If you really want to do it, go do it, right?
I'm not a gatekeeper. I actually have my one of my besties, um, best friend. I guess their family was taking it longer than I've been taking it, and they're just now selling it because they see that I'm selling it, and they see
Yeah,
other people wanting to sell it. And I'm
yeah,
like, don't gatekeep stuff. That I knew it was working for me. That's
yeah.
why I was. Why am I gonna? Why am I gonna gatekeep it?
Right,
Why am I
right.
gonna keep that to myself when I know that my people can benefit from it?
Yeah,
Yeah, you have to
absolutely.
pay for it because not knowledge isn't free.
Yeah,
And quality work is not free. You're gonna have to pay for
right.
it, just like health. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Some people are like, oh my gosh, like it costs that much. But it's like the question you need to ask yourself is, how much is your health worth to you? You know, how much is your health worth to you?
right,
So
absolutely. And then do you really wanna be the one making it? You know what I'm saying? Like, you kinda gotta outweigh both, you know? So, I mean, I totally get you on that part. And as far as, like, a business owner, what lessons have you learned now that you would have known before you started? Like, if you can go back, like, what would you have done differently when before you started CMOS?
oh man, all the free sea moss that I gave away to all my lovely elderly Polynesian people because I have a special heart for them. And
Yeah,
so that was my marketing. So it for me it was just about I need to be more better in my bookkeeping. And my heart needs I can't be so giving, you know. But here's the thing I would love to say. When I gave like that, it always came back to me in
right,
some shape or form later on
right,
down the road.
yeah.
So um that's the only thing, you know. I didn't care if I was losing money. I was like, as long as I was helping my elderly people.
Right, right. And yeah, you know what? I mean, it is a fine line. I think it's hard. It gets kind of challenging for us Polynesians because we have such a big heart that when we have something that can help others, like if you were a millionaire, you'd probably give it away for free, right? But like,
Pretty
right. But since you're not, like, you got to make sure that you're profitable as well. So,
right.
I mean, that's with any business. You know, I just think it's hard for us, especially when you have a genuine heart, you know. So, you know, you can't get mad at yourself for that. But
Yeah, I love it, and I love our people. Um, you know, I hope eventually a lot of our people will get off the gout pills, like my uncles. If you see this, drop the gout pills. You know, um, but yeah, that's the goal is to
yeah,
get everyone off of pharmaceutical pills.
yeah, yeah, definitely. And I have just a Facebook user comment, great job, and definitely, so they definitely feel you on that. But anyway, Sue, I don't want to keep you too much longer. Is there anything else that you would like to say before we end this? Or, yeah, is there anything that you would like to share while we're on here? Because, you know, even though there might be a few watching live, they always come back. So, you know, it'll be rewatched.
Um, that if you're skeptical about CMOS, just you gotta just try it out for yourself, and you gotta be consistent. 1 month supply of CMOS is not gonna fix your health problems. You have
Okay.
to be consistent, just like exercise, good enough sleep, eating right, you know, all the good stuff that our body and soul needs, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Is there
and
like is there a time frame that you recommend? Like, you know,
take
at least 6 months to a year?
I say whatever you're taking, replace it with CMOS. Go for the organic, um, because it's organic and you could do your research. But I would just say just try it out, you know, and it's really just up to you, you know. You can't. I can talk black and blue into someone's face, but really, you know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
And
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would say lastly that I seen you on TikTok and you bad with your 75 card. You look good.
Oh,
You look
yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, it's like I really honestly, after I did my 75-day challenge, I got up myself off of TikTok. Like I'm not even on that platform anymore just because of some stuff that I heard, you know, but anyways, that's besides the point. But
that's
yeah, I actually miss it. I actually miss it. I'm thinking about doing it again and
starting it.
yeah, yeah, because it's just something about that inner feeling that you get, it's like that you succeeded in something that's so hard and challenging that, like, I don't know, I thrive on that stuff.
I love it. You were doing amazing. You really inspired me. I'm like, I need to do this. I feel like I've been doing my same health routine that my body's just too used to it, and it needs something new.
Yeah.
So I'm really I'm really gonna start February. So
Oh, nice. Well, when you start, tag me so then maybe that'll inspire me to get back on because it helps. What helped me was doing my little accountability videos. If I
yeah,
didn't do those videos, I probably wouldn't have gotten through because I knew that I told everyone in the audience that I would do it. And so that made me in my head, I'm like, nah, I got to get up.
you're like I gotta do what I say I do,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, because we're about our word, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was it. But anyways, if anyone wanted to contact you, do you want to leave like your Instagram, your Facebook, like any type of like contact, feel free to shoot that out.
Okay, yeah. Seagold 8022 on Instagram, and that's where you can do orders. And I'm on all platforms. So,
Nice, nice, awesome.
but
All
thank
right.
you so much.
You're so welcome. I appreciate you being on and just keep doing what you're doing. I know, sometimes it gets tough, but hey, you got people out there that are counting on you, that are looking at that hair, you know what I'm saying? They want that hair you got.
It's
They
good,
want-
right? It needs to get cut.
but that's awesome.
Close to
Well,
cutting it.
no, don't cut it, girl. Because once you cut it, like it don't seem like it grows back right. I don't know, I don't know. But anyways, all right. Well, have a good night. Yeah, thank you for coming on. I wish you nothing but success 2024. And yeah, tag me if you do your 75 hard because I'll be there with you.
I will. I will. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Oh, you're
Appreciate
welcome. All right. Well, have a good night. Thank you, Sue.
you too.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Whew. Got through that interview with Miss C Boss Gold, C Moss Gold. And her business. Hopefully, those of you who joined us, if you're still on, thank you, thank you. And now you know how to get a hold of her. You have a little bit more information about CMOS if you were a little bit hesitant on trying it. I think I'll try it because I would like to grow my hair long and thick like hers again, right? It just has never been the same. Anyways, thank you for anyone that's been on. Like I said, hashtag live if you happen to catch it live, hashtag replay if you happen to catch this replay. And what a good way to start off our 2024 new year with her interview. Look out for more interviews that I have lined up with some other business owners that you'll be able to learn from. And then hopefully sooner or later, I'll be back on just with my teaching Facebook Lives on some teaching opportunities. Okay. And I hope that you all have had a good 2024 so far. Please stay tuned for more interviews to come your way and more good information. Okay. Thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and have a good night. I will see you next time. Bye.